Tom, have you ever seen someone at work who's actually really good, but somehow nobody notices them?
Oh yes, the quiet hero in the corner.
Great work, clean reports, always on time, and still, somehow, invisible.
Invisible. That's the word.
And honestly, I think a lot of English learners know this feeling.
They work hard.
They understand their job.
They have good ideas.
But when the meeting starts, their English suddenly hides.
Their English puts on a tiny coat and leaves the room.
Poor English.
But yes, that feeling is real.
And if you've ever felt invisible at work because your English didn't carry your ideas clearly,
This episode is for you.
Hey, English learners, welcome back to Talk Media, your cozy little place to learn easy English through real, everyday conversations. I'm Emily.
And I'm Tom.
Today's episode is a B1, B2 English podcast for daily life English.
Especially for learners who want better workplace English conversation.
Today we're talking about how to speak better at work,
Not perfect English.
not robotic business English.
Real English speaking practice for meetings, teamwork, feedback, and those tiny office moments where you want to sound clear and confident.
And we'll take simple workplace sentences
The kind many learners already use.
and make them sound more natural,
More professional.
more confident.
Because sometimes the problem is not your idea.
The idea is good.
The idea is good. The problem is that the sentence carrying the idea is a little tired,
Like it walked up 5 flights of stairs before entering the meeting.
right?
So we're going to give those sentences better shoes.
I like that.
Before we jump in, if this kind of workplace English conversation helps you,
Leave us a like and subscribe to Talk Media.
it really helps us keep making these daily life English episodes for you. Okay, Tom, that opening already feels very real.
Because some people are excellent at their job, but still don't know how to make their value visible.
That's where I want to start. You can be good at your job and still not be seen.
Yeah, and that feels unfair, doesn't it?
It does.
Imagine someone named Sarah.
Sarah finishes her tasks on time.
She helps people quietly.
She writes good reports.
She checks details.
She does everything properly.
But in meetings,
In meetings, she says almost nothing.
she thinks, my work will speak for itself.
Ah, that sentence.
My work will speak for itself.
It sounds nice.
But at work, sometimes your work needs a little microphone.
Yes.
Your work may be excellent, but people are busy.
They may not notice every detail unless you also communicate what you're doing
What you're thinking.
and where you can add value.
So the basic sentence might be,
I do my work.
and that sentence isn't wrong.
It's just very small.
Very small.
Like a tiny office sandwich.
Tiny office sandwich.
More confident would be,
I want to be more proactive and share my ideas when they can add value.
that word proactive is doing a lot of work there.
It is.
Proactive means you don't just wait for someone to tell you every step.
You notice something,
You think ahead.
and you take action in a helpful way.
So proactive is not loud.
It doesn't mean you interrupt everyone.
Not at all. It means you show up before the problem becomes a fire, before the office is burning and everyone is holding coffee like, something feels warm.
Exactly. So instead of only saying, I do my work,
You can say, I want to be more proactive and share my ideas when they can add value.
that's already a powerful change.
That's already a powerful change.
Let's try that in a real workplace moment.
Good idea.
I'll be the employee who wants to become more visible.
And I'll be the manager.
All right.
Go ahead.
I've been thinking about the project and I want to be more proactive going forward.
Nice.
If I notice something that could help the team, I'd like to share it earlier.
I appreciate that.
Really?
Absolutely.
What kind of ideas have you been thinking about?
I noticed we often wait until the end of the week to discuss problems.
That's true.
Maybe we could have a short midweek check-in so small issues don't become bigger later.
Nice.
Does that sound helpful?
Very helpful.
Good.
And that's the key.
What is?
Being proactive is not saying, look at me, I'm amazing.
Right.
It's saying, I'm paying attention and I want to help.
That's a huge difference.
And that sentence alone can change how people see you at work.
Okay, but here's the next fear.
Let me guess.
Some learners think, fine, I'll speak more.
Ah.
But then they talk too fast,
Or too much.
and the idea gets lost.
The meeting marathon.
Exactly.
One small point starts the conversation.
And 12 minutes later, everyone is in a completely different country.
We've all been in that meeting.
Unfortunately.
But speaking better at work is not about speaking more.
It's about speaking clearly.
That's an important distinction.
So the basic sentence here is,
I want to say my idea.
again, not wrong,
Just a little weak.
like the idea standing outside the meeting room asking,
Excuse me, can I come in?
Poor idea.
A stronger sentence is
I want to articulate my idea clearly.
articulate.
That's a beautiful word.
Some learners may think it's a difficult word,
It sounds big.
but the meaning is friendly,
Exactly. To articulate means to express your thoughts clearly.
in a way people can understand.
So if I articulate my idea, you don't throw words everywhere.
No word confetti.
No word confetti.
You organize your thoughts.
Then you communicate them clearly.
Right.
And here's the most important part.
Tell me.
Articulate does not mean perfect.
I love that.
You can make small grammar mistakes and still be articulate.
As long as your message is clear.
Exactly.
That's reassuring.
Because many learners wait for perfect English before they speak.
And if you wait for perfect English,
You might stay silent for years.
that's true.
Let's demonstrate this.
Great idea.
You're in a meeting.
Okay,
People are discussing a problem,
I have an idea.
but you need a second to organize it.
All right, I'll try.
Go ahead.
I'd like to take a moment to articulate my idea clearly.
Nice start.
I think the issue is not the deadline itself,
Okay.
but the number of approvals before the deadline.
Interesting.
That's where the delay seems to happen.
So you're saying the approval process is slowing everything down.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
If we reduce one approval step, we may be able to finish on time.
See?
What?
That was clear.
It was?
Very clear.
And I didn't need a long speech?
Just a clear sentence.
That's encouraging.
Also,
What?
you sounded like you slept 8 hours.
Even if I didn't?
Even if you didn't.
That's the real workplace dream.
It really is.
Now let's talk about one of the scariest moments for English learners at work.
Oh no.
When someone explains something?
And you don't understand.
Exactly. That moment when your face is smiling
But inside you're thinking, I have left the planet. Yes.
and everyone else is nodding.
So you start nodding too.
The international workplace nod.
Meaning,
I hope someone sends notes later.
that's painfully accurate.
But this situation is important.
Very important.
Many learners feel embarrassed when they don't understand something.
They think asking questions makes them look weak.
But actually,
Asking a clear question can make you look focused.
and professional.
Exactly. Exactly.
So the basic sentence is
I don't understand.
honest,
But sometimes a little too direct.
right,
At work, we can soften it.
and make it sound smoother.
A great sentence is
Could you clarify that for me?
clarify.
This is one of those words that instantly sounds professional.
Yes.
Clarify means to make something clearer.
So instead of saying I'm lost,
You're saying, can we make this point clearer?
that feels much better.
Much calmer.
Another useful sentence is
I'm not sure I follow. Could you clarify the main point?
I love that sentence.
Me too.
It sounds polite,
And very human.
like I was with you.
And then I fell off the bus.
Exactly.
Let's act this out.
Okay.
I'll explain something in full office language.
Uh-oh.
Ready?
Ready.
So, we need to align the internal timeline with the client-facing expectations before we revisit the delivery framework and finalize the post-launch communication strategy.
Tom,
Yes?
I want to make sure I understood that correctly.
Good start.
I'm not sure I followed the part about the timeline.
Okay.
Could you clarify the main point?
Of course.
Thank you.
Basically, we need to finish the internal plan first.
Ah,
Then decide how we'll update the client after launch.
that makes much more sense.
See?
Nobody panicked.
Nobody disappeared under the table.
Exactly.
And honestly,
What?
other people in the meeting may be grateful.
Because they didn't understand either.
That happens more often than people think.
One brave question can save the whole room.
I love that sentence.
Me too.
One brave question saves the whole room.
Okay, now we're moving into a harder area.
Opinions?
Opinions.
Ah, yes. The dangerous little animals.
Dangerous little animals?
Yes.
Explain.
If you hold them too tightly, they bite.
Oh no.
And if you throw them across the room, they scare people.
That is strangely accurate.
Many learners either say nothing
Because they don't want to sound rude.
or they become too direct.
Like?
I think this is not good,
Understandable.
but a little harsh.
Especially if someone worked hard on the idea.
Exactly.
So what's the better version?
Try this.
Okay.
From my perspective, this approach may need some adjustment.
Wow.
Better, right?
Much softer.
But also stronger.
That's interesting. Because from my perspective means
This is how I see it.
exactly. You're not attacking anyone.
You're sharing your view.
And perspective means your way of seeing something.
Right.
The sentence, this is not good, lands on the table like,
A brick.
A very heavy brick.
Exactly.
But may need some adjustment feels different.
It feels collaborative.
Like we're trying to improve something together.
That's the goal.
Let's try a workplace scene.
Great idea.
I'll present a plan.
And I'll disagree professionally.
All right.
Carefully.
Here we go.
Go ahead.
I think we should launch the campaign next Monday.
Okay.
It gives us enough time and we can fix any small issues later.
I see why that could work.
Nice start.
From my perspective, though, the timeline may need some adjustment.
Interesting.
If we launch next Monday, the design team may not have enough time to review everything properly.
That's a fair point.
Thank you.
What would you suggest?
Maybe we could move the launch to Wednesday and use Monday and Tuesday for final checks.
That's helpful.
See?
You disagreed without sounding rude.
Exactly.
And you didn't say,
Bad idea. Which is usually a good thing.
very good thing.
This is why perspective is such a useful word,
It gives you room to speak honestly.
without sounding like you're attacking someone.
That's a valuable workplace skill.
Very valuable.
And it leads perfectly into our next topic,
Which is?
confidence.
Assertive communication.
Assertive communication.
One of my favorite workplace skills.
Really?
Absolutely.
Why?
Because many people think they only have two choices.
Which are,
Stay silent.
or become aggressive.
Exactly.
But there's a middle ground.
Assertive communication.
Clear,
Respectful.
professional.
And surprisingly powerful.
Let's imagine a common workplace situation.
Okay.
Your manager gives you 3 new tasks,
Uh-oh.
but you're already overloaded.
Very realistic.
The basic response might be,
Okay.
even though you're secretly panicking.
Exactly.
Then Friday arrives.
And everything is on fire.
Not ideal.
Definitely not ideal.
So what's a better response?
Something like,
Go ahead.
I'd be happy to help, but I'd like to discuss priorities first.
That's excellent.
You're not refusing,
You're communicating.
and you're protecting quality.
That's an important point.
Professional communication isn't just about saying yes.
Sometimes it's about asking good questions.
Exactly.
Another useful phrase is,
Could we review the priorities together?
I love that.
Me too.
It sounds cooperative.
Because it is.
Let's move to problem solving.
All right?
Imagine a project is behind schedule.
Never happens.
Of course not.
Never in any office anywhere.
Exactly.
So, what do people often say?
We have a problem,
True,
which is honest.
but incomplete.
Right.
A stronger workplace sentence is,
I've identified a challenge and I have a possible solution.
that's powerful.
Very powerful.
Because you're not only bringing a problem.
You're bringing a path forward.
Managers love that.
They really do.
Nobody enjoys surprise problems with no solution attached.
That's true.
Let's practice.
Okay.
The client requested changes at the last minute.
Stressful.
Instead of saying,
Everything is delayed.
try,
Go ahead.
I've identified a challenge with the timeline, but I have a suggestion that may help us stay on schedule.
Wow.
Sounds much more professional.
And much more confident.
Confidence often comes from preparation,
That's true.
not from having perfect English.
That's a lesson many learners need to hear.
Definitely.
Now let's talk about collaboration.
Another important workplace skill.
Very important.
Sometimes people say,
That's not my job.
dangerous sentence.
Very dangerous.
Sometimes it's technically true.
But it can create tension.
A better approach might be,
Let me see how I can support the team.
nice.
Or,
Let's find the best way to handle this together.
that's collaborative language.
Exactly.
Workplace English isn't only about vocabulary.
It's also about relationships.
How people feel when they work with you.
That's huge.
Sometimes one sentence can completely change the atmosphere.
Absolutely.
And that's why communication skills matter so much.
Not because they make you sound smarter.
But because they help people trust you.
Well said.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Assertive communication.
One of the most misunderstood skills at work.
Definitely.
Some people think assertive means aggressive.
It doesn't.
Not at all.
Others think assertive means speaking loudly.
Also not true.
So, what is it?
Assertive communication means expressing your thoughts clearly and respectfully.
I like that definition.
You respect yourself?
And you respect other people.
Exactly.
So, the basic sentence might be
I don't like this,
honest.
but not very useful.
Right.
A stronger workplace sentence is
I have some concerns about this approach.
concerns.
Another powerful workplace word.
It sounds calm
Professional.
and constructive.
You're not attacking the idea.
You're inviting discussion.
Let's try it.
Okay.
The team wants to shorten the testing phase.
Uh-oh.
Everyone seems excited.
But I see a risk.
Exactly.
So instead of saying this is a bad idea,
Which probably won't help.
I could say,
Go ahead.
I have some concerns about shortening the testing phase.
Nice.
We may miss important issues if we move too quickly.
That's clear.
And respectful.
Exactly.
People are much more likely to listen.
That's the secret. Good communication helps people hear your idea, not just your words.
Well said.
Let's talk about deadlines.
Ah, yes.
The thing everyone loves.
Nobody has ever said that.
Very true.
Deadlines create pressure,
And pressure creates communication problems.
especially for English learners.
Because people become nervous.
And nervous English is often shorter English.
That's true.
Someone asks, can you finish this by Friday?
And the learner says,
Maybe.
which is not very helpful.
Not for anyone.
So what's better?
Try this.
Okay.
I believe Friday is possible, but I'd like to review the remaining tasks first.
Wow.
Sounds much stronger.
Because you're being realistic.
Exactly.
You're not promising something impossible.
And you're not refusing immediately.
You're evaluating.
Professional people evaluate before they commit.
That's an important workplace habit.
Very important.
Let's imagine another situation.
All right.
Your manager asks for an update.
Okay.
The basic answer is,
I'm working on it,
which is technically correct.
but not very informative.
Exactly.
A stronger answer could be,
Go ahead.
I've completed the first phase and I'm currently reviewing the final details.
Much better.
Now the manager understands your progress
And your work sounds organized.
because it is organized.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Now let's move into feedback.
The scary word.
Very scary.
Some people love feedback.
Very few people.
That's true.
Most people hear feedback and immediately become nervous.
Especially in English.
Exactly.
Because sometimes people don't know if the feedback is positive or negative.
Right. So here's a useful phrase.
Let's hear it.
I appreciate the feedback.
Beautiful.
Simple.
Professional.
Mature. Even if the feedback is difficult.
Exactly.
You don't need to agree with everything immediately.
But you can acknowledge it respectfully.
That's a valuable skill.
Very valuable.
Someone says,
Your presentation was good, but it felt a little rushed.
okay, instead of becoming defensive, which is tempting,
Very tempting. You could say,
I appreciate the feedback. I'll think about how I can improve that next time. That's strong.
very strong.
Because confident people can accept feedback.
Exactly. They don't see feedback as an attack. They see it as information
That's a powerful mindset.
and a powerful workplace habit.
You're welcome.
You know, Emily, after everything we've talked about today, I think there's one important idea connecting all of it.
What's that?
Speaking better at work is not about becoming a different person.
I love that.
You don't need a new personality,
You don't need to become the loudest person in the room.
and you definitely don't need perfect English.
That's such an important reminder.
Really important.
Because many learners think confidence comes first,
When actually confidence usually comes later,
after practice,
after repetition.
after lots of small conversations,
Exactly.
one meeting at a time,
One question at a time.
one idea at a time,
That's how confidence grows,
slowly.
but steadily.
Let's think about Sarah again.
The quiet employee from the beginning?
Yes,
I remember her,
she was doing great work.
but nobody really noticed
Right,
because her ideas weren't visible.
exactly. Not because she wasn't smart,
Not because she wasn't talented,
not because she wasn't hardworking.
simply because her communication wasn't helping her values stand out. That's something many learners experience.
And it's frustrating.
Very frustrating.
But the good news is communication can improve,
Much faster than people think.
especially when you learn useful workplace phrases.
Phrases you can trust,
Phrases that help you stay calm.
even during stressful meetings.
Let's quickly review today's key workplace words.
Great idea.
First,
Proactive.
Taking action early.
Thinking ahead.
Helping before a problem becomes bigger.
Second,
Articulate.
expressing ideas clearly.
Helping people understand your thinking.
Third, clarify.
Making something clearer.
Asking questions when needed. Fourth, perspective.
Your way of seeing something.
A respectful way to share opinions.
Fifth, assertive.
Confident but respectful.
Not aggressive,
Not passive.
just clear.
And finally,
Constructive.
focused on improvement.
Feedback that builds.
Not feedback that breaks.
Those 6 words alone can change how you sound at work.
They really can. And more importantly, they can change how you feel.
That's true.
Because when you have useful phrases ready,
You don't panic as much.
you don't freeze as often.
And you don't hide your ideas.
Exactly.
Before we finish today, I want to give our listeners a small challenge.
I like challenges.
This one is simple.
Good.
Tomorrow at work,
Or at school.
or during any professional conversation,
Try using just one of today's words.
only one.
That's all.
Maybe say,
Could you clarify that for me?
or,
From my perspective,
or.
I'd like to be more proactive.
Keep it simple.
Small actions create big progress.
That's how language learning works.
And honestly,
What?
that's how careers grow too.
Very true.
Small improvements repeated over time.
Consistency beats perfection.
Every single time.
Well, English learners,
Thank you so much for spending this time with us today.
we hope this conversation helped you feel a little more confident at work.
And a little more comfortable expressing your ideas.
Remember,
Your ideas matter.
your experience matters.
Your voice matters.
Don't let fear hide good ideas.
And don't wait for perfect English before you speak.
Clear English is powerful English.
Absolutely.
If today's lesson helped you,
Please like and subscribe to Talk Media.
and tell us in the comments which workplace word was your favorite today.
Proactive,
Articulate,
clarify,
perspective,
assertive.
or constructive. We'd love to hear from you.
We really would.
Until next time,
Keep learning.
keep speaking.
Keep growing.
Take care, everyone.
Bye, everyone.